to talk to you a little bit about just how the offense is different now than it was when you first started, and just how do you feel that you've made the offense better?
I think it's different. I first got here. A clear difference. We had the huddle back then. Now we're just a little more up tempo. We really put the pressure on the defense. We know the offense more. I mean, it's a lot more we can do. A lot more checks that we have in the offense built in. So I think overall we just have a lot more you can do. So it's a lot of pressure put on the defense.
Yeah. Obviously, DeMarlo and Tannen get a lot of attention, and that kind of opens up the field for you. I mean, is that something that you're really happy with, or I mean, do you kind of, I don't want to say stay under the radar, but I mean, how much does that make your life easier?
It definitely makes my life easier when you have those two guys, because they're on the outside and I'm a slot receiver, so a lot of times they're occupying cornerbacks and sometimes it's safety. So when I can get up against a linebacker or maybe a nickel cornerback, I mean, it definitely helps me, because I like to think that I would beat that guy more times than not. So yeah, it definitely helps me out. I mean, those are great players. You already know what they're about. They're all about making plays. So when they're making plays, I mean, I want to make a play too. So I mean, it's definitely a help.
You're one of the guys that has the experience from a couple of years of going on the road and playing, one of these road games during the non-conference. What do you tell the guys about preparing for this kind of game? Not only the first road game, but in that kind of environment. Yeah,
I mean, anytime you have that type of environment, I mean, it's going to be loud, it's going to be crazy, but I mean, you really have to focus on your fundamentals. What our coach tells us all the time: focus on your fundamentals, focus on what got you there, focus on the things we work on in practice day in and day out that'll get you through. I mean, when the crowd's going, I mean, it'll get you riled up somewhat, but I mean, you don't want to mess up. So the way you don't mess up is, you stick to your basics and you do your fundamentals, and that's how you get it done. So,
how'd you get better during the bye week?
Me personally, I mean, like I said, going back to fundamentals, that's what I try to work on. Rolling on last week, try to get my fundamentals right, get my feet right in certain situations. Let's work on catching and things, just the basic things. Because a lot of times we don't get to work on just ourselves and our personal games, during the season, because we have to focus on the next team we play. But last week, of course, we had a bye week, so we didn't have a team to really focus on, so we was able to focus on ourselves. So that's what I did, just working on fundamentals.
Itching to get back out there now?
Yeah. I'm ready to see a different color jersey than ours. So yeah, I'm definitely ready. I mean, they're gonna be loud. It's the first Big Ten team, I think, that's came to their venue. So I mean, it should be real big.